What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so just a quick update. Fetch.AI. I did just come up with an update probably about 2 or 3 days ago, and really the thumbnail was saying that new highs were coming in, and that's exactly what happened, right? Isn't it awesome when things play out like that? We were not currently, when the video came out, we were sitting somewhere around this area, and we had just bounced off the zero point 0.5 fib. Bitcoin was kind of sitting at around 43,000, pretty much where it's at right now. But Fetch AI was giving those signs, those indicators that something big was probably going to be coming, and that's exactly what happened. We did just make a local high somewhere around 75, pretty much 76 cents. I mean, take that in. Think about where we just came from the last few months. We were down making a local low of around, I think, 15 cents, somewhere around there. And since we bounced off of this 200-day, probably about in October, so about 2 months, not even 2 months, but about 2 months ago, we have been steadily making new highs as far as locally, right? Now, we are currently sitting at around 72 6, so about 72 and a half cents, right? I have a spot right here that is basically a major spot for some resistance. I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, that we can at least flip it for some support. We are currently in a battle right now as far as that position, and I am going to zoom out on the charts and show you where I've basically picked up that spot from. So this blue line right here indicates where the line of resistance, and if you can see in the green right under that blue, that's pretty much where we're at as far as price action right now. And you can look back when we had these crazy runs. um, you can see we have bounced off of this blue line, going up, making hitting our head as far as resistance, and then at some point, breaking under, but eventually we were kind of chopping around the blue line, pretty much holding it as support, right? And then we made some new moves as far as moving up. We didn't make any all-time highs right here, but right here is our all-time high, if I'm not mistaken, at around $1.20. And what I'm getting to is, you can look and see this kind of looks similar to where we're at right now, right? And we did make that all-time high. So with that being said, we'll jump back down to where we're at currently. With that being said, if we can continue to move and keep this momentum with Fetch AI, Bitcoin, the market still striving, still looking bullish, I wouldn't be surprised if Fetch AI is knocking on a dollar's door here soon, right? I would not be surprised. We all know it's inevitable. It's going to happen. We just don't know when. Right now, it's looking very promising as far as us getting there. I'm not saying it's going to happen today, but slow and steady, Fetch has been making new local highs. Fetch AI, I always say this, so I'm not going to get into the weeds, but Fetch AI has a lot going for it. Not just a project with hype, but a lot going for it with the development with AI, blockchain. I can see this project honestly being a very big player whenever we get into the bull run, and definitely getting up to multi-billion-dollar market cap. So with that being said, I'm really just going to leave it there. I'm not going to go nothing crazy. Again, we're looking for this spot right here. It's going to be basically where we're at right now. Around the 73 is going to be a spot for some resistance. We are currently right now in the morning. It's Eastern Standard Time in America, about 7 a.m. So it could be different by the time we're watching this program. But as of right now, we are battling that spot for some resistance and hopefully flipping it over to some support. As far as watching for maybe a cool off, well, I also have this other blue line that we have found as some support, which would be the 64 cent. Now, that 64 cent would be a dramatic drop. I don't see us basically hitting that unless something big happens with the whole market. That would be about 11% drop from where we're at right now. So I don't see that particularly happening as of right now, but anything can happen, right? And sometimes if we have a dramatic drop like that, that could just be a setup for us to easily blow past this local high, because a lot of times we need those sellers to get exhausted, right? We need the sellers to get exhausted for the buyers to come in and really make a new run. So with that being said, make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe so you guys can get those instant alerts whenever I do post videos. I'll make sure to keep you updated on what's going on with Fetch AI as far as price wise, and make sure you hit the like, Hitting that like is going to help us all out because it's going to send the algorithm out there, and people that are searching for crypto and stuff like that, especially AI crypto. This can bring them to the space, let them know exactly, if they don't already know, Fetch AI, is going to be an enormous player here in the crypto bull run whenever we get into it. Other than that, guys, I thank you so much. Keep looking out for the new videos because we will keep you up to date. Okay, thank you.